Hello, Jesse Good here, and today we're taking a look at Knockturn Alley from 2003, a Lego Harry Potter set that was $20 with 209 pieces. 2 minifigures. This was voted on by $5 Patreon supporters, which if you don't know, you could go check out my Patreon and vote for upcoming Throwback Thursdays. This was unopened, so let's open this sucker up. That's a lot of stuff. So here's the set all built up. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. Here is the Harry Potter minifigure, which the design of this has an exclusive torso. That torso was never reprinted again. Very nice with the sand green. Other than that, though, standard hairpiece, standard face print, and yeah, just Harry Potter. And here is Lucius Malfoy, which it's kind of funny because that torso and face was used in like a 2004 random like pilot set or something. I have no idea why, but either way, that torso is rare because it was only in that set and this set. But I do have one, and I think I got it from like a pick-a-brick or build a minifigure back in the day. Either way, his face print is the same as a Dobby's release set as well, and he has a little potion. So for the builds, there's this Bergen & Burke store, which is actually one build together, and then this separate Flue Network chimney system. So this is the first Bergen & Burke they've made. They did do a new version in 2011 with Knockturn Alley. Now the design of this has so many creepy little details, but it is split right down the middle so that you could have two different ways of kind of displaying it. If you want to display it this way, or if you want to display it over here with the front closed, which was the way I was showing it before. So the outside has this beautiful bay view window right here, which uses dual molding with the plastic black flame, as well as this translucent, almost a smoky gray kind of screen. We also have two owls just kind of on the outside. And the inside, some of those creepy details I mentioned before include this 1x2 print with the hand on it, which as a kid I remember the hand would always give me a little jump scare in the movie. And that is an exclusive printed 1x2 detail. There's also two skulls up top, a translucent lime green spider, which is the older spider mold, which is now retired from my understanding. We have this little telescope at the end right here, which seems to be attached by a sextant piece. Also, there's this chalice piece in a translucent green, which is pretty hard to get in that color. I like getting it with that. And also a printed 1x2 with this little magic spell design. Now, there is a play feature with that where you'll actually get a better look at that 1x2. If you lift this part open, on the outside, you will see a creepy face right there. And that uses those printed 1x1 bricks, which were, from my understanding, used for other themes. I remember having a few of those as a kid when I was younger. Also, we have this little brain, which is a printed clear minifigure head. That is only in this set and the Scary Monsters Lab set from 2002. So a very hard to find piece. I remember when I was younger and I wanted this set, another draw to it was the purple gem right there, because that crystal piece in purple was very hard to find. And that is on a little translucent red cylinder piece, and another little potion design right there using a 1x1 in a cone piece. So yeah, lots of cool little spells and potions and different magical items, but there is, of course, the other build. So here's the Flue Network chimney system, and if you open up this panel right here, there's a little secret. On the outside, it just looks like another addition to Bergen & Burke's, but once you lift up that panel, you can put a minifigure in there, close the panel, pull this lever right here, and the minifigure appears from the bottom. That's actually a really nice play feature. I love how that works. It's relevant to the movie and everything like that. So that's it for now. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. So the box is the last one to use that classic Lego Harry Potter design. We'll get a little history lesson at the end of this in the final verdict section. But there are some alternate builds that are really neat. I like this one, which is almost like a boathouse. And also this one, actually that's not an alternate build. That is literally just the build of the set being moved. All right, they have this one right here, which is a very small alternate build, like a little observatory desk or whatnot. The set itself comes with a lot of promo material and paper, like this free Lego catalog ad, the actual instructions, which don't have anything too interesting on them except the ad of all the sets, but we also have a poster in here which shows off the sets, and we'll get to that in a bit, and an ad for the Chamber of Secrets game, which is Lego Creator Edition. And we have this 2003 catalog I don't think I looked at this before, so we'll save that for a separate video. Stay tuned for that. Put that to the side. And then the poster. So the poster has all the 2001 and 2002 sets, or at least most of them. See, it's missing like Gringotts Bank and stuff like that. So it is just a reissue of that one we've seen before. But on the back, you can see there is some uniqueness to it, because in the middle they have the two 2003 sets, which are this set and Quality Quidditch Supply. And mostly on here, they just kind of advertise some of the 2002 sets and mostly the ones that are available on stores. You can see they're missing a lot of 2001 sets in general. This is a set that means a lot to me. It was one of my most wanted sets like ever, and it's cool to finally have it. I know back then I really wanted it. I didn't get too many expensive sets, and yeah, back then $20 was expensive. But the design of this and everything, it's just one of the best, if not my favorite classic Harry Potter set. Not only because I just got it for the first time, but I love store builds, and that's really what this is. You get lots of cool little printed designs, and some of them are exclusive, like the little hand, and a really nice play feature that I didn't even notice when I was younger, which is, of course, the Flu Network. And all that considered, I just really loved opening this up, and this was a really cool experience to do. I'm going to give you a little bit of a history lesson. This set and Quality Quidditch Supply were the two 2003 Lego Harry Potter sets. These sold terribly. They weren't released when any Harry Potter movies were out, because 2003 had no Harry Potter movies. Prisoner of Azkaban was supposed to come out that year, but it got delayed till June 2004. And because of that, these were just flopping. They were on heavy discount. But oddly enough, this one has become one of the more hard to find ones, like sealed. It goes for like $120, even though it was originally $20. So I kind of find that funny in a way. But yeah, so this was an era of Lego where they weren't really making too much money. And this was the last of the Harry Potter sets to not have flesh tone minifigures, this and Quality Quidditch designs. So it's really weird seeing the box be the same as the 2001 sets, even though like it literally came out just a couple months before the Prisoner of Azkaban sets, which were total revamps. So yeah, there's your little history lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you want to vote for upcoming Throwback Thursdays, which will include Harry Potter and some other themes now, we did like a huge Harry Potter marathon, go check out that Patreon, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.